Good news, bad news. I didn't write any jokes, but I got a suit. And Nick? What is it? A note? Adam, as you know, the monologue has been terrible recently. I'm sorry to do this, but if it's not rock star quality today, I'm going to kill myself.
We are live here at the Brooklyn Bridge, where a man is threatening to kill himself if Adam doesn't nail the monologue this week. This will be the 6th suicide in a year caused by Adam Friedland, the most recent one of which, the rape victim he did not save because he was wearing flip-flops.
Fuck. I can't do this alone. I don't know. Nick's dead. I don't know what's going on. I can't do this alone. You're a fucking fraud. Everyone knows you're a fraud. Everyone knows you're illiterate.
Adam.
What?
Adam, you have to believe in yourself.
Nick?
No.
Are you dead?
No, it's not Nick.
Who is it?
This is your rabbi, the one who cut the top of your penis off.
Were you dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I'm in jail, basically. For lack of a better word, I'm in prison for molesting children.
Well, I'm a talk show host now.
I can see that. You know, I never forgot what your penis looked like.
Okay.
Anyways, the only reason I'm here in your mind, buried in the deep subconscious thoughts of you being molested by me, is to show up in moments like this and basically be your hype man.
Oh, I appreciate that.
No matter, you gotta believe in yourself. I'm very tempted to use the N-word.
Don't do it, please.
I want to use a soft N-word with you.
It's not the time right now.
To make you feel,
this is making me feel better.
You are a soft A. You're soft, like the A in the N-word, which is a mysterious kind of soft because it's actually powerful.
Okay, I don't know.
That's the way you're soft, and you need to be soft right now and believe in yourself.
All right.
You are on one of the most successful comedy podcasts of all time,
and I was a big part of it.
And you
probably the main part.
You were there. You were at least there.
I was probably everyone. I was one of the people's most favorite parts. If you listen back to the clips, it was an integral. Anyway, what were you saying?
Okay. You know what? For right now, we'll say that's true.
Yeah.
But you need to nail this now. You need to do this well.
No, I can't.
Because I heard the Patreon is going up, and I'm going to need you to donate to my legal defense fund to get me out of prison for molesting.
I haven't really agreed to that, but okay.
And then we'll call it Even Stevens. I molested you, but I'm gassing you up. I'm being your hype man.
Thank you.
So we're even. I need you to say it. We're even.
I'm not gonna say that.
To the parole board, not to me.
Well,
when I have my parole meeting a month from now, and I want you there, and I want you to say that that's the reason I'm so successful is because he diddled me. Not that it's okay, and he doesn't want to do it anymore.
I'll sleep on it, but I need to get through this monologue right now.
And you can do it, and you can show up to the parole board meeting in a month, and you can free me, so I can practice brisses. And I guess, how about this? Free tickets to the next 3 brisses I do, and then 50% off for the rest of the year.
Okay.
As long as we understand. Yeah. You're mandatory. You come to the next 3 at the beginning of next year, and those tickets are at 150% of the price. Okay. So it's sort of a discount now, but on the back end you make it up.
It doesn't sound like a good deal at all. But
it's Even Stevens.
All right.
So don't ever forget this part. You're the soft A in the N-word.
All right. Well, I don't know what that means, really.
Soft Adam.
Soft A.
They call you Soft A.
I'm the softest A.
Soft Adam.
Yeah. Well, okay.
But when they call you that, you say, yeah, like the soft A in the N-word.
No, I've never said that once.
Well, that's how you need to think about yourself. So you get up there and you be the softest N-word anyone's ever seen.
No, I'm not going to. Okay.
And you can do it.
I'm going to get through this monologue, but I appreciate the talk, and I appreciate the visit, but it's... good luck with jail, but
don't forget the parole board meeting, please.
Okay, can you send me an? Okay, I'll have your lawyer send me an iCal or something. Okay, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Friedland. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. Hey, Guillermo, what's up, man?
I love you. You're doing a good job.
Hey, baby, I love you too. And I'm also going to miss waking up to the supportive comments from all of our viewers, like this. Damn, son, Adam Friedland can't do shit without his mama, huh? It's not true. I could do lots of stuff without my mama. Right, mama?
Right.
Now, she has to talk at least once per show, otherwise she doesn't get a check. Mama, damn it, I'm doing a show right now.
I like your shoes.
Okay, yes, yeah, you can't wear my shoes. Well, many of you guys are visiting from out of town, is that right? All right, well, maybe you want to take your asses back home. Los Angeles is about to reach what the CDC calls a high COVID community level. Yeah, and at this point, the COVID numbers are as high as the people who live here. Now, why can't COVID be more like Jimmy Kimmel and take the damn summer off? That's not the only thing we have to worry about around here. According to a new report, California is the 9th most dangerous state for pedestrians. Well, yeah, that's where my mama has her driver's license, right? And this is interesting. If you're black, they say the most dangerous states to walk are Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Texas. F it, all of them. Now, New York didn't make the top 10, but it's the #1 city to see a guy dressed like Batman whacking off on the subway. A lot of New Yorkers are freaked out right now because the city's Office of Emergency Management recently put out a terrifying PSA about what to do in the event of a nuclear attack.
So there's been a nuclear attack. Don't ask me how or why, just know that the big one has hit. Step 1, get inside fast. Step 2, stay inside. Shut all doors and windows. Have a basement? Head there. If you were outside after the blast, get clean immediately. Remove and bag all outer clothing to keep radioactive dust or ash away from your body. Step 3, stay tuned. Follow media for more information. All right? You've got this.
You've got this? No, we don't. And wait a minute. Put that back up. The craziest thing about this video is that anyone in New York could afford an apartment that big. Look at that. If you could afford a place that big, you could afford your own doomsday bunker. Now, we don't have any rules in LA for a nuclear attack, so I made some up. Want to hear them? Yeah. Okay. Here's what you should do in the event of a nuclear attack in Los Angeles. Step 1, roll yourself in a yoga mat. Step 2, zip up your comfort chihuahua in a purse. And step 3, kiss your ass implants goodbye. And that's that. Now, Donald Trump and Elon Musk are feuding with each other right now. What a matchup. It's alien versus sexual predator. Trump claims that when he was president, he could have had Elon Musk drop to his knees and beg, and Elon would have done it. There's nothing Trump likes more than bragging about beggars.
They're begging me for the wall in San Diego.
Nancy Pelosi will be begging for a wall.
Usually people are begging.
They have to come in and beg.
Forcing us to beg. We beg you.
They want us to beg.
Beg for forgiveness.
They beg me.
She'll be begging.
Begging me.
Begging me.
Begging us.
Bacon strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
Begging.
Trump, I think you forgot about all those times you begged porn stars to have sex with you. Oh, I don't write them, I just read them. All right, today was Amazon Prime Day, and in Pennsylvania, at least one guy got more than he bargained for.
Michael Gundy says he got a horrible package delivered right outside his house in Millville. He claims his Ring doorbell camera caught an Amazon delivery driver defecating in the street on Sunday.
I do a lot of nasty stuff doing construction. That was one of the nastiest things I smelled in my life.
Gundy tells Channel 11 he went back to look at the cameras after his granddaughter tracked fecal matter into their car. He confronted the delivery driver who was still in the neighborhood. Gundy says he handed the driver a water hose to clean up the mess, and that just made it worse. It got on his shoes and on the side of his truck.
I smelt it. I tasted it. I couldn't get that taste out of my mouth for like 2 hours.
The dude taking a dump on the side of the road, that's on him. Smelling and tasting it, that's on you. Of course, the big story today is they announced we got some new emojis on the way. There's going to be a ginger emoji for when you're making ginger ale, or for when a really old dude wants to send you an eggplant emoji. And this one, it's called my face when the edible kicks in emoji. They also got emojis for maracas and a donkey, so it's never been easier to text someone, shake that ass. I mean, these are cool, I guess, but what we really need are emojis that make it easy to express what's on our minds right now, like, oh shit, inflation, or oh shit, COVID, or this one, oh shit, monkeypox, oh shit, racism, oh shit, insurrection, oh shit, I didn't even get nominated for an Emmy again. And oh shit, my Amazon guy just took a shit on the sidewalk. You know, it's a weird time to be an American with everything that's going on. It doesn't always seem to be as great as it used to. But it's important to remember that a lot of people still dream of becoming Americans. Every week, immigrants from countries all over the world take an oath of citizenship. And I don't know if you've ever been to a citizenship ceremony, but they're about as exciting as jury duty. And during COVID, they've even started doing drive-up ceremonies.
Congratulations. You're now a United States citizen.
And would you like fries with that? Congratulations and welcome to you all. And a special thanks to George Takei. Go see his movie Paws of Fury, The Legend of Hank, which opens in theaters on Friday. And guys, we got a great show for you tonight. I'm your host, Adam Friedland. We got a great show for you guys tonight. Stay tuned.
Hey, man, what's going on? Great job.
You saw
it? I watched. Yeah, that was amazing.
You saw it?
Yeah, you did great. You know, I was going to kill myself. Did you get my note?
Yeah, I saw the note.
I left the whole note. I was on top of the bridge. I was going to jump off. But you did it.
Yeah, thanks. You really think that?
I think you did an amazing job. Did you just, where'd you get, did you write that? Who wrote that?
I don't know. It just came to me, or it was just, it coursed through me. I was just, beats, bits, punchline setups, tags,
all
like
that.
everything. Yeah.
The
that
George
whole
Takei stuff, that was all you.
Yeah, we got it. We got George Takei.
That's amazing.
He's a big fan.
You know, and you know what I think it was?
Yeah.
I think it was that I was not here.
No,
and I'll tell you
I
what.
don't know. No.
With the old show, that would have hurt my feelings.
It's really scary, actually, what you did.
I think I've been micromanaging you, and this is what you needed. All it took to make you come into your own was me threatening to kill myself.
No, you're my best friend. I wanted to do the show with you. It's not about me. It's about both of us.
I think we need to let you fly,
no,
dude. The Adam Friedland show is
finally. I kind of like it when
it's
you're
finally
close.
happening.
No, okay. I appreciate you liking the monologue, but okay, all right. I mean, I guess if you say that, don't kill yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
I got to run.
Yeah.
Because I got another thing I got to do.
All right.
But I think the key here is you got to be let off on your own.
Where are you going?
You're on your own. I gotta
no.
I go back to the bridge. There's a girl accusing me of rape, so I gotta threaten to kill myself.
No, it's not that kind of show, please.
Okay.
Anyway,
well,
but
it's my life. That's my plan.
Okay, so
I'll tell you what. I already got a guest. I already got a guest plan for you.
You got a guest?
You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great guest. So you get out there. I'm gonna take off, and it's all you from here on out.
Okay. I'll try. I won't let you down.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest tonight, you know him, you love him, Dracula.
Good to see you, folks.
Yeah, thanks. Did you put those on?
I feel like I'm back from the dead. What, I got these headphones?
Yeah.
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, just like we used to do in the old neighborhood.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Israel.
Israel. Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
Transylvania. We got a lot of new visitors to Transylvania because it's kind of a deceptive name.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not very welcome.
That must
but
be pretty confusing.
I know. You know. I mean, if you're a lot of my my guys, the guys I hang out with in Transylvania, they're not too happy with the tourism industry these days.
It's confusing.
But I tell them, it's like, imagine if you were a racist redneck and you lived in fucking Black Peopleville, Georgia.
That's right.
And somebody, and a couple of the Johnsons and Simmons are planning a family vacation.
No, they wouldn't like that.
A family reunion.
They wouldn't like
They'll
that.
say, well, why don't we go here?
Yeah, yeah. Very
That's
confusing.
right there in the name. We'll go here.
Yeah.
And they show up, and now you're mad.
Yeah.
Now you're
It's
mad.
true, yeah.
Oh, well, it's good to be here. Do you mind if I put these on?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
It's a little bright in here for me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am the Prince of Darkness.
That's what they say, right?
After all. Thanks for having me.
You look great. I think you look good.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but
yeah.
I don't want to. I mean, this is amazing. These guys don't know. I knew you back when you were.
Yeah, Pisher.
Well, third mic on a cum podcast.
Yeah, racist one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Now look at you. You got your own goddamn show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who'd you make a deal with to get here?
I think
maybe a friend of mine.
I think you know.
Maybe a friend of mine, folks.
How about that?
Yeah. Irvin. Who's the guy? Who's the Eagles? What's the name of the manager for the Eagles? The guy that when Don Henley killed that girl.
Yeah, I forget his name.
I want to say.
I plead the fifth.
I want to say Asimov.
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah. So it's been a while. It's good to see you, Eric.
Yeah, definitely.
I think the people have been wanting to hear from you. It's been, you've been.
Now, am I the first guest on the show?
I think we had Dan Soder. Have you seen Billions?
No.
No, it's on Showtime.
No, I mostly read. I don't have a TV.
What do you read?
Scrolls.
Scrolls. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Scrolls and letters, I guess.
Letters.
Yeah.
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 Like written in quills and stuff like that, right?
In cursive?
Yeah, cursives.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, I write in cursive, but I'm sort of a classic guy.
You are kind of an old school guy. They don't really make them this way anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. When I look at you, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
That's that guy could exist in any time period, and you've existed in a lot of time.
I've lived in a lot of time periods.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Because I'm Dracula. I'm the vampire Dracula.
So,
just to be clear, in case people are listening, you want to remind them. You don't know when they've. I'm sorry. You know what?
Have to say
that's something a producer of the show would do.
Yeah, that's true.
And not the Prince of Darkness himself.
Well, I think we said your
old
name.
friend of Adam Friedland.
Yeah. Old. We go back.
We know each other from Jewish summer camp.
Yeah, we go back. Yeah,
I was a counselor there.
You were. He was the cool counselor.
I was 650 years old. Can you believe that?
He let us sneak out to make out with the girls.
And now I'm 900, which makes you what? 250 years old? Let me retake that bit. I was
Go again.
987 years old.
That's true. That's right.
And you were what? 15?
I was 15.
Yeah. No pubes, this kid.
No pubes. Still no pubes.
15 years old. They call him No Pubes Friedland.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't put that.
I remember. Yeah, they in his bunk.
Yeah.
Everyone, all the other kids, they shaved their pubes off, and while he was sleeping, they filled.
I don't know about him sharing.
They
this.
filled
I
his
don't know about
mouth
sharing this. Yeah.
with all of their pubic hair.
Yeah, well, I think it was inappropriate for you as a counselor to take part in bullying.
Well, I didn't take part in it. I just, I thought it was hilarious.
You were laughing. You watched it happen. You didn't stop it from happening.
Well, I'm up at night. I wasn't in the middle of the night. I got to sleep during the day. So I don't even know why they hired me as a counselor.
Yeah, you were quite a bad counselor.
Yeah, I was just up at night watching all the pranks happen.
3 kids died.
Yeah.
Lost. 3 kids lost. We lost
3
kids.
I just killed them and drank their blood. At least I wasn't fucking them.
Come on.
Some of those other guys.
We're on camera right now.
Yeah. I mean, you think the Catholic Church is bad, and it is. You should see a Jewish summer camp.
That's good.
Jewish summer camp. Might be actually the #1 worst type of camp filled with Jews.
I don't know about that. Okay. He's making a joke, folks. He's making a joke. They're worse camps.
I'm just kidding.
With Jews.
You know, it's crazy. I honestly, to be honest, I don't know if you talk about the Holocaust in this show. I got some notes from your producer.
We try to stay off it.
I got some notes from your producer that you guys love talking about.
We can edit around this if you want. We can edit around this.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I had no idea.
I'm just saying. But it's not. Go ahead.
He said you love Holocaust stuff, but you know, I was the worst guy that could be back in fairy tale times where I'm from.
Yeah.
In the olden times. Back in London times. In the 1500s, worst guy you could be is Dracula.
#1 worst guy. You and Jack the Ripper.
Right, and because I drank literally one bitch maybe.
Yeah.
I drank her blood.
Yeah.
She didn't even die.
Right.
She turns into a Dracula, which is now all of these fucking whores want to be a Dracula.
That's what they want.
They want to be
That's
a Dracula.
That's what they want. Yeah.
And so I made one bitch a Dracula,
and
consensually, by the way.
Banging down your door, probably.
Yeah. And then you and your friends from camp are doing all this raping for the actresses or whatever. Anyways, all I'm saying is, back in the day, I was the worst guy you could be. And then we get to the turn of the century, and then everybody else is just smashing records.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'm a Halloween costume.
You've been alive for a long time, right? And so I think you're as good a person to ask this question as anyone. But what do you think can be done to improve the media these days?
Improve the media?
Yeah.
Well, like I told you, I don't really read.
Yeah.
I try to stay off social media.
Yeah.
You know.
You can't read the comments. Have you ever read the comments?
No, you think I'm a parasite.
Yeah,
you should
see these blood-sucking vampires.
Right. They are.
No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would I do to change the media? I think more books.
Yeah, more books.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Less of sort of this like ephemeral thing now. The TikTok. Which is
I mean, I guess my next question,
is Chinese, right?
It's Chinese.
It's Chinese
and
propaganda.
They're spying. They're spying on the kids. They're stealing their faces.
You know, the Chinese are the only culture that don't have vampires.
They don't.
Yeah, every other type of person, Italian, Irish, English, Romanian, German,
black guys,
French.
Yeah,
I don't know about. They don't have
vampires.
I think their main thing is Anansi the spider.
What about Blackula?
That came after. I guess you're right, black guys. I was thinking traditional African folklore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're thinking of like Aesop's Fables.
Yeah, Aesop's Fables.
Yeah.
Anansi the spider. Is Aesop African?
I think so, yeah.
I thought he was Greek.
Maybe he's Greek.
Yeah.
Maybe I in my mind gave that.
Maybe he was Ghanese.
Yeah, I thought he was from Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ghanese guys over here. You know.
All right. Yeah. So I guess based on your last answer, my next question is probably. But are there any apps on your phone that you can't live without?
I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a phone at all.
Okay.
You know, I sleep in a casket. I wake up. I play the piano for probably 16 hours. I write letters to beautiful women.
Yeah.
Whose husband I look like, kind of.
Yeah. Well, you can change your face to look like them.
So yeah, I can change my face, but only a little bit.
A little bit.
You know,
still got your type of vibe.
Yeah,
your
only
type
within,
of swag.
Yeah, like if I go into town, I have to put on like a steampunk outfit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I'll rock that.
And chicks are into that.
Yeah, they're stupid.
They're
really
dumb.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, they are idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I have like not only
you're wearing goggles and shit like steampunk vibes.
Yeah, the steampunk vibe, because I already have like a whack look, to be honest with you.
Your look sucks, bro.
Even back in the 1800s or wherever the fuck I'm from, this was a whack look back
People
in
were
the
like,
day.
that guy sucks.
And but that was when guys used to know, because a lot of guys dressed like this, is they knew women were they had whack taste.
Yeah.
And so like now, I mean, you could be like a fucking 300-pound like bald.
Yeah. All right.
You know.
Yeah. So you're just wearing this to get pussy, basically. That's their point.
No, I'm saying you could do that however.
They'll fuck anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
fuck anyone.
I could look regular. The fact that I like they think I might kill them.
Oh my God, they love that. It's like they're always listening to these fucking true crime podcasts.
Yeah.
Because they're fantasizing about getting Dracula.
Have you listened to? Are you familiar with Red Scare? By the way,
No,
Have you ever
no,
heard
no,
that?
no,
It's
no.
great.
Is it a Dracula style?
It's the only thing I listen to, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
I have to get it on phonograph though.
Oh, you get it on one of those. You got to go like this.
Yeah, I crank it.
Go like this.
I crank it.
A
Yeah.
little bit of this.
I crank
Yeah.
Red Scare in the castle sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like. What's her name? Who's the?
All right. It's
What's the one's name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis
Yeah.
the Red Scare podcast.
From Red Scare. Yeah. Anyway, so I gotta ask.
Yeah.
Okay. So so a lot of people have argued that the primary threat posed by Dracula is that you will seduce and you will penetrate and then you will drain other males of their blood or life force, correct? And in other words, it kind of serves as a proxy for homosexual desire. And blood serves as a proxy, therefore, for semen. So what's all that about?
You know, they asked me the same question on Chapo Trap House.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fuck.
About the Christopher Lash essay.
Christopher Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it made me really look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm sure you can relate. This guy.
Yeah.
Always making an ass out of himself, one way or the other.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? You're getting this place painted?
Yeah, we're getting it painted. We're doing some work around here. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got a guy.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna build a set. We're gonna make it's gonna look really expensive.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
dude. You're doing
It's pretty cool.
You're killing it right now.
Yeah.
The degree of professionalism that you guys have embraced is
I know.
It's really amazing.
It's Nick had the vision and I'm just kind of
It's like I'm talking to like a real entertainer now. Like I feel like I'm talking to Johnny Carson.
I used to be pathetic. Yeah, people hated me.
Yeah, you're like a you're like a real.
This.
It's like a real TV
It's like
show.
a real thing.
This is like this could be this could be on TV.
This is so fun.
Yeah,
I know. We got cameras. We got an audience. Yeah,
yeah.
We got the whole thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm
I
sitting
can't
like a gay guy.
I know. Watching you now though, it's
Yeah.
like I could imagine this
Yeah.
this right here cutting right to like a Microsoft commercial.
Right.
You know, this is like
I know.
mainstream.
I know, dude.
This is mainstream.
Dude,
you know,
see
you got a
this?
guy.
You like
Has
this?
anyone suggested you get like a an animal guy?
We gotta get an animal guy. We've been talking about this.
Yeah.
We've been talking about that.
What animal would you have on? If
Oh
you
my
could
god,
get
a marmoset.
Yeah.
Marmoset. I don't know what the word is. Marmoset.
a marmot.
Marmot.
Yeah.
Marmot.
Like a
Yeah.
little muskrat kind of guy.
Marmot.
Mhm.
Snakes.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe a wallaby, one of the small kangaroos. So yeah, I've been meaning to ask you, when someone asks for like a music recommendation, what artist or band do you always recommend?
Oh,
Yeah.
what Liberace?
Yeah. He's good. He's good.
Well, you know, I just like pianos. I like candelabras. I like
That
big,
kinda shit.
big melty candles. Like a out of tune piano. That's kind of cool to me.
Yeah, it's spooky, scary.
Like pirate ship music.
Yeah.
Perhaps like a pumpkin that there's like a doorbell,
Like a
a pumpkin
musical
doorbell.
pumpkin,
Yeah, that you know it's like a trick or treat, and there's a song.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff I like.
Yeah. Do you think like
are you a musician?
I'd play a little like acoustic guitar. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Singer-songwriter, kind of acoustic singer-songwriter, alt country, kind of like a Townes Van Zandt, Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
It's not
Are
necessarily
you good?
Not very good. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
But
I've
it's very heartfelt.
I've been playing piano for 700 years.
Yeah. How'd you get? Are you good?
No.
Or you do organ or just piano?
No.
You don't do like a big three.
No, that's the Grand Duke of Owls. I just have a Casio.
Is that offensive? Was that offensive?
Yeah, it's kind of like
That's
if you
a
had
little fucked.
Muhammad Ali on and you were like, so you set the record for eating the most fried chicken of all time.
Right, and it's like, no, that's Joey Chestnut.
Yeah.
That's
Not even a black guy.
Not even a black guy.
How crazy is
Yeah, and I'm still confusing him with the greatest.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
How crazy is it that the world competition for eating chicken wings is between a Japanese guy and some white guy named Joey Chestnut?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's
I mean,
shocking.
I wouldn't attach.
It's more shocking than
wouldn't
if those
attach a
were the
race.
front runners at the biggest dick in the world contest.
It's true. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have another question? Do you want to?
No,
What do you?
I mean,
it's good to be here. Maybe you can ask me about. And again, not to produce your show, I think you're doing a great job, but
Okay.
maybe like some projects I have going
Yeah.
on.
What
What am I doing here in New York?
Yeah. What do you're obviously here to promote a show. Something. You wanna give a little plug on the show or something?
Well, you know, everything was kind of locked down from COVID.
Yeah. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. I was doing the show from home. Yeah, in my PJs.
Well, I went to go. I wanted to come in to see Hamilton.
Yeah.
Which I knew nothing about.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize it was gay. I didn't realize it was.
No, it's very gay.
Well, I saw the clothes and I was like, oh, this is for Dracula's.
It's a kind of a Dracula vibe.
I
but
thought
they're
this was
making it gay.
rapping Dracula play, but it's about the Revolutionary War, which if you're as old as I am, that's like Zoomer shit, basically.
Yeah.
That's new
That's
stuff.
like yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, it just I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is America?
Yeah, it's boring.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a blip, a pimple.
People complaining about Joe Biden because he's sleepy. It's like, you know who was president when I was your age? A guy that would eat people.
Yeah.
He took over half the world.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Genghis Khan.
Yeah, either him or
one of the
other Chinese guys.
Chinese,
That's
yeah.
why I don't trust him.
Pissed off Chinese.
Their main guy, their hero,
Yeah.
was basically a vampire. And he took over the world and then did nothing with it. Didn't build anything.
Yeah, it's true.
Didn't create a language.
Yeah, it's true.
They just kept taking shit over.
I don't know, but maybe they.
Well, I was
had
there.
some influence.
I was there.
Yeah.
You
Maybe they
know?
got some chicks along the way. If you know what I mean.
Probably.
Yeah, cold, very cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is funny to imagine Chinese Vikings going town to town and then pulling the women out of the homes and violently raping them. But then the women are just, their dicks are small. So the women are just not reacting. The women are just like, what are you doing?
I don't know about that.
Just the village is burning down. They're like, what are you doing right now?
Actually, the Mongolians were known for being quite the cocks.
Mongolians had big dicks.
Cocksmen.
I think you're thinking of Mongoloids.
Oh, Mongoloids.
Mongoloids.
Okay,
yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Shit. I always confused that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a mentally handicapped person. I'm
Mongols.
like, oh.
Mongols, Mongoloids, and
Yeah.
Mongolians.
Mongolians.
Which is the name of my stand-up comedy album released,
Oh,
recorded.
you're doing stand-up these days?
Yeah, live in the Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland. My comedy.
Havre de Grace.
Yeah, in Havre de Grace.
Havre de Grace.
My album.
Look at that.
Let me make sure my hair is correct.
All right.
I'm trying out a new comedian haircut. Sort of the Chairman Mao.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. It's Dracula / Maryland comedian. I'm trying that out. And I recorded an album called Mongols, Mongoloids, and Mongolians. Live at the Dark Horse Saloon in Bel Air, Maryland.
It's like you laugh and you learn.
Yeah.
You know?
My opening bit is about how I have my parents got me a casket right next to theirs.
Yeah, I guess so.
Matching theirs.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, you should have a guy like that on the show.
They got you. Obviously, your parents would get you a casket because you sleep in.
My parents didn't buy me shit, dude. I'm not
Really?
one of these new vampires.
Oh, really?
Yeah, moves to Transylvania. Daddy and mommy got them their hormone pills and their fucking casket. I worked my way up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Who did you get Dracula by?
Nobody Draculaed me. I'm like ethnically a vampire.
Oh, you were born a Dracula.
Yeah. So no,
Your parents were bats or something?
I was a knight that participated in one of the Crusades.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was crusading, my girlfriend, Winona Ryder, she got word that I had died in battle while I did battle for God, and she killed herself. So I came home and I saw her dead, and I couldn't believe that God would do this to me. So I desecrated a statue of Jesus, and that I cursed my own soul in doing so, and that turned me into a vampire.
So, have you ever had a threesome or role play?
Yeah. Actually, I was waiting for you to ask me that. Honestly, yeah. It's kind of a crazy story. I was talking to this girl at a bar, and I didn't realize that her friend was there, and so then I thought they were lesbians.
Yeah.
And then,
I
I thought they were lesbians, but then they said, "Do you want to?" They were like way too drunk. And they were like, "Do you want to come back to our hotel room?" And I did.
You went back to the hotel with them.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we had sex. I guess.
Yeah.
And they were like kind of it seemed sort of incapacitated.
So you fuck these lesbians.
Yeah.
But that must be nice for a Dracula if they're it's that time of the month. If you know what I mean.
Well, no, it's a different. That's mostly uterine lining.
Oh, it's not blood.
Which does nothing for me. That's basically the crystal light of the.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
It's disgusting. Dude.
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's gross.
What does it taste like? Like pennies or something? Metallic vibe. Right?
Yeah, kind of. Well, women are usually low in iron.
Yeah.
That's another thing. A, they're stupid, and B, they're anemic.
They're so fucking lazy.
Yeah. I would honestly, if anything, I would prefer to drink the blood of a little Danish boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Like a guy that
tastes like a chocolate or something.
Yeah, he's been wearing shorts that are way too tight his entire life.
Yeah.
Just riding his antique bicycle around this stupid town.
Yeah, he has like kind of a woman's style haircut.
Yeah, he's always getting into arguments with an old man wearing a newsy cap. One of those. Their blood tastes like mandarin oranges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You know who told me that? Jeffrey Epstein.
He did.
Yeah.
Friend of yours.
Well,
I never met him. You know.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
No, I was. I just happened to be.
I'm not on the list.
I happened to be in jail with him.
Oh, you were in jail with him.
Yeah, I was stealing Rolexes in Chinatown. They put me in fucking.
Right.
Yeah, that's the jail down there, and I just happened to be down there while he was down there.
Yeah, the jail is in Chinatown.
It is. Yeah,
it's true. They never said that he killed himself in Chinatown.
It's very funny to imagine.
Or he killed himself.
Right, a bunch of Chinese people walking around.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that they don't know who Jeffrey Epstein is.
Yeah, they don't know he's like right over there.
Yeah, they don't know he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they would, because they would think that's funny.
Yeah,
they would think that's funny for sure.
Yeah, for sure. What's your favorite kind of Chinese food? Not to do the thing again where I turn into the interviewer here.
No. This is like a loose show.
I keep having a weird thing happening with my head. I feel like I'm getting real dizzy or something. Like I'm about to have a stroke. I don't know. It's been happening recently.
Really?
Yeah, in general.
You got to take care of yourself, man.
I'm trying to, but half my head will go numb, and then I'll feel like I'm gonna.
You need a vacation.
To where?
I don't know.
I can only go out at night. I can go to laser tag or cosmic bowling. Those are the only two things I can do.
I mean, if you were planning your perfect vacation,
yeah.
Like, would you prefer like an action-packed vacation or more of like a sleepy beach, relaxing kind of time?
Well, I can't go to the beach.
Well, you can go at night.
Well, it's dangerous.
It's beautiful.
There's no lifeguards.
Have you seen the beach?
The movie The Beach.
The movie The Beach. Yeah. You remember when he's in the ocean with the chick?
Yeah.
And they're like making out, and they got those like bioluminescent, like krill.
Have you seen the movie Old?
No, I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I thought what would happen if I went to that beach?
Yeah.
And I thought
maybe the hell that you live in,
yeah,
where you can never die.
Right.
Maybe if you went to the old beach.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
But did you find it or?
What, the beach?
Yeah.
No, it's a fictional thing from a movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dracula.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you got more questions?
I mean, I got a.
Sorry, I feel like I'm real. No, it's not you. I feel like I got something weird going on with my brain here.
What's going on?
I don't know. I feel like I'm about to collapse.
Really?
Yeah.
Should we
power through? Yes.
Power through?
Fuck. Let's continue what's going on? You got some?
Just checking the time.
Oh, you're in a rush.
I got 15 minutes.
You got 15 more minutes for your own show, or?
I know. I'll go late. What
do you have?
I'm doing this for the show.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I have to be in one scene. I have one line, but I'm doing it so we.
What's the line? Maybe we can practice right now.
I haven't even read the script.
So you're just showing up to something? Are you sure it's a movie and not a pornography?
I think it's a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the line? Do you think?
I don't know. Like, that's a hole I'd like to fill. I don't know, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think that was good?
Next question.
So, what's the weirdest crush you've ever had?
Let me think. What is the weirdest crush I ever had?
Yeah.
An ice cream truck man.
No way.
Yeah, and I'm not gay.
No
but
way.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Well, I was so excited to see the ice cream truck,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, like the idea that this guy just lives in a truck filled with ice cream,
Right.
and he sort of represented freedom. And in that moment, I think I was 8 years old. I was like, I want to fuck this guy, and I don't even know what that meant.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
around during the pre-Crusades era.
Yeah, well, it was a rickshaw. They
Or
had a
a
Chinese guy pull
Chinese
around.
ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah, an ice cream rickshaw.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. Not to be confused with the rapper Ice Cream Rickshaw. Who you may be familiar with. And this classic hit, Chinese Diamonds, I don't know. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you did you Dracula him? You bit him?
Oh, no,
Or you just had a
I
crush on
wasn't
him?
Dracula yet. If you remember the story, my girlfriend, she
Oh,
killed
yeah,
herself while I was at
while you were out of the
war.
Crusades. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you lost your wife, right?
Sure.
You became a Dracula.
Yeah, my girlfriend. She wasn't my wife.
Your girlfriend.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were going to get married when I got back. If she had been my
Crusades.
wife and she fucking killed herself while I was at war, I'd say, whoop, thank God.
Thank God.
Now I can get one of these Asians.
Yeah, it's
because
better
that was
than-
new back then.
It's better than what the
That's mainly why I don't like him, is because, I'm getting just Romanian dog pussy.
Yeah.
And then here comes this Genghis Khan guy,
Mhm.
and you see the men, and you're like, what the fuck is that? But then
Yeah.
the women, and you're like, I could have been fucking this.
Yeah, what are they running away from? You know,
Yeah.
why are they conquering the world?
Right.
When they got those back at home.
They already
if you
got
know
the
what I mean.
choicest pie hole
Yeah,
in the whole
that's-
world.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. So you were talking about how you write letters to women?
I do.
Yeah, so what kind of shit do you put in? Like,
You know,
wh-
it's
what
like-
do what do you got to say to a bitch?
Fuck you, bitch. Phoebe Robinson isn't funny. You know.
You say that?
Yeah, I'll send letters into, like kill yourself. Like men don't find you attractive.
Mm.
Like Lindy West, you're disgusting. You're fucking. And then I'll sit there. I'll write them in cursive and then I dip wax and then I mail them off.
You do this thing? You do.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I get
cool.
my feather out and
You
I
got
write a
feather.
letter to. Yeah, I write a
You
cursive letter.
You write
to,
a cursive letter to a bitch.
Yeah, to all the bitches
And it
in
makes
media.
Yeah.
Dear Hillary Clinton, fuck you. You have Parkinson's. You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Kuru disease. You drink blood, but in a way that's bad and not
Yeah.
a cool way
Yeah.
like I do.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the reason. We should have had Bernie.
Yeah.
And I only voted for him because he's not some dumb bitch.
Because he's a man.
He's a man.
You and me both.
Yeah,
brother,
that's why.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh. Sorry, you got more questions?
Just one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's stupid.
Let's hear it.
What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't help yourself.
I can't. I go
Because
crazy.
sometimes I go crazy with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you get this away from me?
Yeah.
Get this Chex Mix away from me.
You know what always pissed me
Yeah,
off is
yeah.
is the commercials for Chex Mix.
Uh-huh.
They always feature a mom and a son making it at home.
Yeah.
And I would always be like, Mom, can we make Chex Mix?
Yeah,
Or
what'd
we
she
go, why
say?
would we have to buy it in the store? Well, she
Yeah.
was always fucking the principal of my school because I was learning disabled.
Mhm.
And back in the day, way back
The
when,
moms had to fuck the
Yeah, you've seen
principal.
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
way
same
you get-
shit. Yeah.
You have to something bad comes out of your pussy.
Mhm.
Something bad's got to go into your pussy.
That's right.
That's
And
the first math lesson you learn
Yeah.
as a young disabled boy.
That's an old man's dick.
Yeah, and to attend a normal school as a
Mhm.
young.
You had the things on your legs?
Yeah, I was a fucked up kid.
were
Honestly,
fucked
becoming a Dracula.
They never thought you could do this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really benefited me.
Yeah.
Sure, my girlfriend died, but now.
Yeah, I'm sure you had a lot of haters like coming up.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
And if they can see you now,
yeah,
I mean, they're dead.
the more
But-
successful you get, the more people hate you.
Yeah.
That's just part of the game. People
Is that
take
what
shots.
You think that it's a marker of you doing well?
Yeah.
Yeah, like universal hatred.
The famous expression, and I was actually the one that said it. First they laugh at you.
Yeah.
Then they call you a faggot.
Yeah.
Then they beat you up.
Yeah.
Then they ignore you.
Yeah.
Then they remember how much of a faggot you are.
Yeah.
Then they laugh at you again.
Uh-huh.
And then you try to reinvent yourself.
Uh-huh.
And now you're 50 years old and you're creating the new internet.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're in Dasha's movie. Now you're in an auditorium
Mm-hmm.
saying really embarrassing autistic things out
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Now you have a Substack article.
Yeah.
Now you're a different kind. You've reinvented yourself, but you're a different kind of fucking loser.
Mm-hmm.
Now you don't want to say the F slur 3 times in a row. You know, whatever the expression. I thought that was going to go somewhere. It didn't. It didn't. But yeah, so that's to answer your question.
Yeah.
Chex Mix.
I thought you came up. I thought it was Eleanor Roosevelt actually who came up with that.
Yeah, you want to talk about a whore?
Really?
Sure.
She tossed it around.
Oh yeah.
Damn. See, you know all this kind of shit because you've been around.
Well, her husband didn't have his legs didn't work.
So she was going around D.C.
He said, Eleanor, do what you need to do.
Yeah. I could never make you feel like a real woman.
Yeah.
So therefore,
he's like, what do you want me to do? Drive my chair into your pussy? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is just wheel myself in there?
Yeah.
And he said, fuck it. He put his head down. And he's like, I'm going to be the best goddamn president there ever was.
He fucking did it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. You should do.
Which, by the way,
watching this, you got to stop jacking off.
For one reason and one reason only.
Yeah.
The camps. That's what made him. I'm a pro.
Japanese internment?
I'm a pro internment camp FDR guy.
I don't know if that's what his legacy is. I think it's kind of. I think the government has apologized for it. You know?
To who? To Jiro Dreams of Sushi?
To the Japanese.
To fucking George Takai? That's who gets what?
Man. Come on, man.
He doesn't seem.
It was an ugly time. In
I don't recall
history.
either of them saying apology except.
No, it was an ugly time in our nation's history. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can.
Do you have another question for me, or?
I'm out of my questions.
You're out of questions, so maybe
I asked you 15 questions.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe you could say thank you for being here.
Well, yeah. I mean, thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good to see you.
It was good to see you again. Well, how do you feel?
I thought it went well. I think I aced the monologue. I think the guest interview. I don't know. I think overall is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends how you feel. I mean, we're partners in this.
I feel good, dude. I feel powerful as a producer.
Yeah.
I feel I feel like as you come into your own, you're gonna get more. Oh, you want the grape?
Well, it was on the ground actually.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun journey, and I think the audience is gonna be happy with what we did today.
I think so.
People respond to effort, I find.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a doctor, because basically being a comedian, it's like being a surgeon.
In some ways, yeah.
You gotta society is like a bitch that's got a tumor in her titty.
We dissect the heart. And the tumor is laughter.
The tumor is a hard lump in a big tit.
I see what you're saying.
And life is like a titty, but it's a titty that's got cancer.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, life is just it's a big titty that you can suck on.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get older, it gets cancer in there. And comedians, they're as important as surgeons, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I forgot where the analogy started, but basically. Like the same way, like people don't give a shit if a comic does bad as long as they see them getting better. People like the same way a doctor. If the doctor fucks up surgery,
they just want to see him tomorrow improve.
Right.
Like he fucked up a bit.
Yeah.
He'll go back. He'll listen to the tape.
Mm-hmm.
He'll get it right tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What are some other professions that comedians are like?
President of the United States.
Yeah, a guy that drives a school bus filled with retarded kids.
Mm-hmm.
But never mind.
Yeah.
I thought for a second it was inventing a job that would be prestigious, but that's a regular job you can have.
Yeah, no one respects those guys.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think because a school bus driver pretty much.
They're just worse at driving, so they give them retards.
They probably drive those buses drunk more than regular people drive regular cars drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you're this guy who drove the retarded bus, drove your retarded son to school, drunk drove all of them into a tree?
Yeah.
You got to be like, fuck,
shit,
damn.
Yeah. It's like their lives must have taken such a sharp turn because they probably started off in NASCAR.
Who, the parents of mentally disabled people?
No, the bus drivers for them.
Oh,
and they've fucked up so many
That's
times.
how actually short buses started. It was during the bootlegging era.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would hide liquor in
underneath the
in tiny buses, and the cops would pull them over and be like, "This ain't look like no damn school bus I've ever seen." And they'd be like, "You got liquor in here?" And they'd say, "No, we're taking disabled kids to school."
Yeah. And the cops would just like carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Everything checks out.
That's where that song "Carry On My Wayward Son."
Oh, he was a wayward son.
Wayward.
Yeah, a little bit wayward.
Yeah.
Wayward.
R word.
Yeah.
"Carry On My R Word Son" was the original title of the song.
Yeah.
And they had to change it. So what do you think? What do you think we would do? What are we going to do for the next episode?
I don't know. This was our most high concept, most ambitious episode.
You know what we
today.
forgot to do? A theme.
Shit.
And I think the theme is going to be, in retrospect, hasty decisions.
Yeah. Your hasty decision not to kill yourself.
My hasty decision to kill myself.
To kill yourself.
Which ended up being a good move.
Yeah.
And then my hasty decision to not kill myself.
Which ended up being an even better move.
I watched the monologue and I thought it was good. But I haven't seen how the audience will react to it yet.
Yeah. I just don't, first off, I don't want to let you down.
I beat the charge, by the way.
Then next is my parents and my family. I don't want to let them down.
Yeah.
But the third and very close third is you, is the listener at home.
Is the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys, you stuck it out. You stuck with us for another episode of the Adam Friedland Show.
Do you think this was good? I think it was.
Did you have fun?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I hope they're having fun too.
I had fun. It's a nice night. We did this all in, probably 35 minutes?
This episode?
Yeah.
It's the most work we've put into anything.
Yeah. We put about 35 minutes of work in today.
It is the absolute most work we've put into literally anything we've ever done together.
Yeah. I tell you, it gives me a lot more respect for guys who paint rooms.
Yeah. Oh, they did a great job.
They're kind of like the comedians of the labor force.
It's true.
How much work it takes to paint a room, that's almost like what it's like to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And fly to Chicago and go to Sweet Green with Mike Racine.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Irvine, California at the Irvine Improv. August 18th through the 20th.
Yeah.
You can check it out. And I think that's going to do it.
Oh, yeah, and I'm going to be in September. I'm going to be in Seattle, Portland, and Los Angeles.
Where are you going to be in Seattle? Name of the venue.
The Crocodile.
The Crocodile Dundee.
It's like grunge.
It's an
grunge
Australia.
Rocker. No, it's like a rocker.
Oh, mate, it's an Australian.
No, it's not that vibe. It's more like Nirvana, Pearl Jam.
Ooh, I know the
Adam
pussy.
Friedland, Nirvana, Pearl Jam, that kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. Grunge. Big
grunge.
jeans.
Big jeans, yeah.
Big jeans, long hair. This is hurting my shoulder to sit like this.
Okay.
In such a horny way. But thank you guys. Thank you very much for
watching.
For watching the Adam Friedland Show.
It's a TV show now.
It's a TV show. We'll see how this translates to audio.
I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, it would be a dream come true if we could figure out a way to synthesize it. No one's ever done that. No one's ever done a video podcast before. So we're going to be the first. And
this is more of a TV show than a podcast, I think, at this point.
I guess. Thanks, guys. Adam, you take it away while the credits roll. Maybe we'll get a little music going.
What do you want?
I don't know. You say something because we got to put if you subscribe to the higher tiers on Patreon, you get your name in the credits. So that could be you.
Yeah.
And Adam, go ahead and play us out or something.
Nick, you have the headphones. Yes, that was good. And, there's a lot of work to do. We went to Marshall's and we bought women's intimates. That's what Nick and I were just wearing. So if that wasn't funny, it would probably look pretty funny. So, thanks for supporting the show. And hope you guys. That's it, right?